Since becoming a 2025K influencer, there is one question that keeps coming to my mind. How did I even get here? My first real encounter with Korean culture was through two of my close friends who kept insisting I give K-drama a try. I still remember their list of recommendations, and I'll never forget when one of them told me, "Watching K-drama will make you never settle for a toxic relationship again." And honestly, she was right. At that time, I had just been through some emotional ups and downs. Watching K dramas made me feel seen in a way I didn't expect. The depths of emotions, the way love and respect were portrayed, it set my expectations high. Maybe too high sometimes. But it also helped me realize what I truly deserve and what I should never settle for again. Ironically, I didn't even start with any of their recommendations. One day, I came across a review for a K drama, and since I've always been passionate about filmmaking, I got curious and watched it. That was almost 3 years ago, and from that moment, I was hooked. Watching K dramas sparked something deeper. It made me curious. Curious about a culture that once felt so far away, but suddenly started to feel familiar, even comforting. It wasn't just the stories or the characters, it was the people, the values, and the traditions. It made me want to know more. That curiosity led me to the language. The first time I heard Korean, it didn't sound like Arabic, English, or French. It sounded like nothing I'd heard before, but instead of feeling foreign, it felt fascinating. So I started learning it slowly, step by step, and with every new word, I found myself learning more than just grammar. I was learning pieces of the culture, the history, and the mindset. I'm still not fluent, but I'm studying hard and working towards my language certificate. Then came the food. The first time I tried Korean food, it was an experience. We don't have many Korean restaurants here in Cairo, but I found one, and from the very first bite, I felt something strange. This food, though completely new, felt warm, familiar, comforting. I've tried bulgogi, tteokbokki, kimbap, japchae, and I'm still waiting for the right moment to try kimchi. Of course, once I was in the K-drama world, it didn't take long to fall into the world of K-pop, and that was a whole new dimension. The music, the energy, the visuals, the way it makes you feel something even without understanding every word. I found myself dancing to songs in a language I was still learning, but feeling deeply connected through the rhythm and emotions. And then there was the fashion. If you know me, you know I'm all about fashion. It's not just a passion, it's my career. I've been shifting my entire career into fashion since 2022, and now it's what I do full time. Watching Korean women in K-dramas, the way they dress, the confidence, the elegance, the uniqueness, it didn't just inspire me, it helped shape my journey. Their outfits weren't just stylish, they spoke. They expressed personality, independence, softness, power, all through the language of style, and I couldn't help but be drawn in. Their beauty standards, their skincare routines, their approach to self-care, it's a whole universe. Even though I haven't tried any Korean skincare or cosmetic products yet, I follow the trends closely, I research ingredients and study routines and watch reviews, because it's all connected to how fashion and beauty reflects self-expression. Honestly, a big part of what made me want to learn fashion seriously was the way Korean women express themselves through what they wear. It reminded me that fashion isn't just about trends, it's about identity, confidence, and art, and I wanted to be part of that world in my own way. So now when I look back and ask myself, how did I get here? The answer feels clear. Becoming a K influencer isn't just a title. It's a step closer to a culture that once felt distant and now feels deeply personal. It's about the connections I've made between my story and theirs, between my dreams and the ones I've watched on screen. It's about celebrating where we connect, where we're different, and how both can be beautiful.